back to another vlog. If you are new here just stumbling upon this video, make sure that you subscribe and stick around. I just have a lifestyle channel, so I do a lot of weeks in my life, days in my life. We talk finances. I work a corporate job, so it's just kind of getting through your 20s, balancing it all. So make sure that you subscribe. It is December 2nd. I am so excited for Christmas season and the holiday season coming up. I don't know why, it just kind of hit me. We spent the past 5 days in Knoxville with my fiance's family for Thanksgiving, so we've been gone for a while. I obviously took that whole time off of vlogging, so I think I'm just so excited to be home, to get everything ready and decorated for Christmas, and to be vlogging again. Honestly, I missed vlogging. I think taking vlogging breaks is good because then I have more to kind of share and talk about, but I do miss it when I'm not vlogging. Made myself a peppermint coffee. I do want to get some Christmas coffee mugs. That's kind of the plan for today's video, is basically just taking you guys through a few normal days in my life, but I do want to finish decorating for Christmas. I already started before we left for Thanksgiving because I wanted to come back to some holiday spirit, you know? So I did go ahead and put out the few decorations that I have, but I want to go to the store today, which is what we're gonna do, and pick up a few more things. I need ornaments now that we have our Christmas tree, first ever Christmas tree. I want to get like a festive coffee mug. I don't have any seasonal coffee mugs, and I think that would bring me joy in the mornings to drink my coffee out of a festive mug. I want to get a tree skirt for our tree, and that's really all the things on my like needs list. I don't want to spend a lot of money. My kind of mantra with holiday seasonal decorations is it will build up over time. So every year kind of buy a few things, and then, you know, in 5 years, 10 years, you have like a really great spread of decorations. So that's what I'm doing. I can't really afford to go out and drop like $200, $300, $400 every year on decorations, but just getting a few little things to make it feel cozy and like we have some Christmas spirit around here is perfect and good enough for me. So that's what we're gonna do today. I am on PTO today, which is why we get to kind of go out in the middle of the day and run our errands and stuff. I took an extra day PTO because I knew we'd be getting back later last night, so I just wanted to have a day to kind of reset myself. A friend of mine is moving to Charlotte, which I'm so excited about, and she is coming to tour apartments today. So I told her I would go with her to one of them at least. So I'm gonna go probably tour an apartment with her. I'll definitely show you guys that apartment. Welcome back to the vlog. I hope everyone had a wonderful Thanksgiving and was able to spend some time with people that they love. Ours was really great. We rotate when we go to my family versus my fiance's. We go back and forth. So this Thanksgiving was with his family, and it was great. They love to cook, so it was great food. Great time. Before we get too far in the video, I do want to thank Analyst for sponsoring this portion of today's video. I've worked with them quite a few times, but if you haven't heard of Analyst, they are a sustainable jewelry brand perfect for high quality gifts since it is gift giving season. They have super high quality jewelry pieces, but they start at only $39, so they're affordable for the luxury. Their quality is also unmatched. It is long lasting, water resistant, hypoallergenic. I've had quite a few pieces from Analyst because I've been so lucky to work with them over the past few years, and all of them have lasted. I truly stand by the quality. I'm wearing a few pieces right now. I'm wearing these cute huggy hoops that I honestly never take off. These are always in my ears. This is one of my favorite necklaces from them, this heart pendant. And this was one of probably the first pieces I ever got from Ana Luisa. I want to say like 3 years ago, maybe 2 to 3 years ago. And she is still going strong. Ana Luisa has fast and free shipping anywhere in the US. And if you are not in the US, they do have affordable shipping options for you as well. Ana Luisa has a 2-year warranty on all products. So if you do find that the piece for whatever reason breaks, or it's turning from gold to that kind of, you know, silvery, which none of my Ana Luisa pieces have ever done, by the way, they do have that 2-year warranty, which just goes to show how much they stand by the quality of their product and how much they believe in it. I did pick up 2 new pieces that I want to share. First up, I got these 2-toned earrings. I already have these in the full gold, but recently in the past couple months, I've found myself having outfits that I was like, silver jewelry probably would have worked with this, and I don't own any silver, so I decided to dip into the silver. This is kind of a mixed metal. These are some of my favorite earrings. The gold ones that I have, I wear them all the time, so figured another colorway would be perfect. Same thing with this one. I have this necklace in gold, and I know that I love it and that it's lasted, so I picked it up in the silver color. I want to start incorporating some more mixed metal silver into my wardrobe. I love giving jewelry and receiving jewelry for the holidays. It's such a timeless gift. So these pieces are perfect if you're trying to decide what to get someone for Christmas. Definitely check them out. They are obviously beautiful and long lasting, but they also come in gift ready packaging, which is great. You can just easily pop a bow on the package. Ana Luisa is having amazing holiday deals and sales going on right now. So you can get all these great pieces at really great discounts. I will have a link in the description box. Please make sure you guys click it. Go check out the website. It helps me out so much. Thank you guys for allowing me to work with brands that I love, and thank you so much, Ana Luisa, for sponsoring this video. Let's head out. Let's go run our errands. First stop is Target. I'm not sure if I'm gonna buy anything here, but I just kind of love to walk around Target and see what they have. We're gonna go into Target. I like to look at their kind of dollar section, but where I really want to go is At Home, which is right next door. It's like a home store, and they have so much Christmas stuff, so we'll definitely go into At Home. But first, I just want to walk around Target a little bit, see what they have. I'm gonna show you guys everything I got. I only spent like $60 or $70 on the Christmas decorations, so I feel really good about that because I got enough to finish me off for the year. So we'll go through that stuff first. You probably saw some of this. I got some clips on my phone, but I'm gonna show you all of it anyway. First, I just got this little Christmas tree candle from Target. It was in the little dollar section. It was only $3. It smells pretty good. It's like a subtle champagne scent, but I just thought it was cute and only $3. So got this. I'm just gonna put it somewhere in the living room probably. Target honestly didn't have much, and it was super picked over. Like the ornament section and everything was extremely picked over. So we didn't get a lot of decorations there, but we did get these gingerbread kits. I thought this would be a fun night in holiday themed date night. So we got the barn and the truck to do some gingerbread house making. I wanna do them soon because I like to use these as decorations like in the kitchen. So hopefully we can maybe do them this week and set them out for December. Then we went over to At Home. They had a lot of stuff, but At Home is so big, it's like hard to find stuff. But I just got some white ornaments with, we had to get the hooks, so these will go together. They're like fuzzy. I don't know if you can tell the texture, but they're like a fuzzy texture. I really want our tree to be sentimental ornaments. So I want to get ornaments every year that represent something, but I definitely need some filler ornaments in between those. So I got those white ones, and then I just got this pack of snowflake ornaments. And then I got this garland to wrap around the tree. It's just wood beads. I really wanted a palm tree ornament or something to represent Florida, but neither store had anything, so I just went ahead and ordered one off of Amazon from, I think it's one of those old world ornaments, which are like the glass, kind of blown glass look. So I went ahead and did order that. So I'm excited for that to come in. That will kind of represent our 2024. And then I got this skirt. It's just simple red, kind of looks like Santa. Last thing I got is a mug. I thought it was so cute, the gingerbread house holiday mug. I will be drinking out of this like every morning for the rest of December. That's all the decorations I got. And then we did also grab a bunch of Celsius from Target. We ran into Trader Joe's. I wanted to get their holiday creamer. They have a gingerbread creamer. I love gingerbread if you can't tell, but of course it was all sold out. So I just got their fall one. It's the non-dairy oat cinnamon bun. So I still think this will be good. It just wasn't exactly what I was looking for. And then they had samples of these out and they were so good, so we picked them up. They're gingerbread cookies and they have like white chocolate icing on them. They are incredible. We're probably gonna eat this so fast. And then just some flowers. That's everything we picked up. I feel like it was a very successful trip. And now I think I want to get the tree decorated. I'm gonna get all this put up and then we'll start hanging our ornaments on the tree. I'm hoping these bloom out and fluff out a little bit more, but I wanted to bring in as much Christmas red as I could, so I went with the red roses. Let's get this little pencil tree decorated. The only two ornaments we have on here are this one, which represented getting engaged in 2023, so this was our 2023 ornament. And then I just made this one the other day at a little ornament painting thing. I honestly might get rid of it because it's kind of a mess, but I went to a little craft thing and made that the other day. And besides that, she is very bare. That actually reminds me, speaking of traditions, me and Will were talking the other day about what traditions we want to have as our family when we, officially become a family, when we get married, what traditions we want to have moving forward. If you guys have any favorite family traditions that you always do, let me know, because I have been kind of brainstorming. I definitely, you know, obviously the ornament thing. I want to do matching Christmas PJs. I want to do like baking Christmas cookies every year. So I have a few in mind, but if anyone has any cool, unique, fun traditions that are great to do with the family, I would love to hear them so that I can steal them and we can have traditions too. Also with Thanksgiving, if anyone has any good Thanksgiving traditions. The only one that we really have right now is Will frying the turkey. That's kind of a tradition, I guess. We don't have any other traditions. So if anyone has anything, let me know your favorite Thanksgiving and Christmas traditions.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly. La 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly. La 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel.
Here's our tree. She's very simple, but I think it all looks really good, came together well. You definitely would need so many ornaments to really fill a big tree, I'm realizing, but I think it's cute. It's a great start, nice and simple. I do want to get some color. I'm not like only doing a beige tree. This is just the very beginning of everything I'm sure one day we will have. I guess while we're decorating, I can show you guys some of the other stuff I've already put out. If you followed me in years past, you've probably seen a lot of this stuff, but I'll just run through it. Guest bed has a red plaid blanket versus the normal beige one. In the kitchen, I just put this kind of Charlie Brown Christmas tree. It's supposed to light up, but I think it's out of batteries, so I need to replace the batteries on that. I have this little flashing Christmas tree in the center of the kitchen island. We have another Christmas themed throw blanket. Our cat likes to use it as his bed, but it is out here. And then this is kind of the main Christmas decorations that I have. 4 stockings for our little family. I have this like city scene. All of this is from Target. These little deer houses. This cement Christmas tree is from At Home, actually. And then I have some garland back there. If you can see it, it's got little lights on it. I think the batteries are also low on the garland because usually it lights up a little bit brighter. And then this wire Merry Christmas sign that it shows up better in person. You can see it says Merry Christmas. So that is all that we have out in the apartment. Oh, and I forgot, I switched out. I usually have fake tulips right here, but I switched it out for this little frosted Christmas tree that I have. Subtle touches all around, but it makes me feel festive and in the holiday spirit. I think I'm just gonna put this candle like right here maybe to go with the other stuff I have on the table. Look who's moving to Charlotte. We're so excited. We're about to tour an apartment. She's gonna tour, I think, a few, maybe.
Yes,
we'll see.
A few floor plans.
Yeah.
But they have 24 different floor plans for a 1-bedroom at Kingston, so.
Yeah, so we're gonna tour this one. This apartment is gorgeous. It's brand new in South End. We wanted to tour it, but it wasn't quite done. They like just finished up in October. So I'm excited to see it though, because it looks like it's gonna be beautiful.
I know, the amenities look amazing.
Yeah. I just got home from touring apartments with Farzona. I got video of Kingston in South End. Really nice apartment, super luxurious. Kind of reminds me of the apartment we lived in Tampa. It has like a 24/7 concierge, really nice co-working spaces. I will say the pool was tiny, like it was like a bathtub. It wasn't a pool. It was kind of like, they called it like a splash pool or something. It wasn't a real pool, but you know, high rise, kind of that luxury feeling. The apartments, 1 beds were ranging from like $2,300 for a 1 bed with no balcony, and then upwards of like $2,750 for the ones with balconies. They had 2 different color schemes. You could do the green or you could do the white. And then the fees on top were another $170 per month on top of your rent for parking and amenity fees. Definitely like a pricier building. I feel like Charlotte is getting more expensive, specifically in the South End and kind of uptown. Those really central areas are definitely, the more luxurious buildings are definitely kind of moving in and trying to take over. So I know I have a lot of Charlotte people, so I thought I would just share that apartment complex. I mean, it was gorgeous, very luxurious, but definitely had a hefty price tag to go along with it. Yeah, I'll include those clips that I got. The rest of the night, I just want to relax. I want to do some skincare, get in some Christmas PJs, and maybe read my book. I just put these on and Will said I looked crazy. They are a little crazy, but I think they're so fun. These are my Christmas PJs. Just got all showered and put these on. This is the only pair of Christmas PJs that I have in my collection right now, so I'm going to be wearing them like every night in December because you got to get your wear out of your Christmas PJs. They're really high quality. They're like a linen material. They're really thick and cozy. They're from the brand Print Fresh. I can link them down below if you guys are interested. Really high quality. And something else you guys know I always appreciate about a brand is that the pants came in tall sizes. So they have tall and short sizes. I am 5'8", so pants tend to be like high waters on me. So I really like that I could get a tall and have kind of a longer pant. But yeah, I feel like these are so cute and cozy for the Christmas season. It is about 9 o'clock, about to get cozied up on the couch for the next hour or so. I'm probably going to eat Christmas cookies and read. I feel like a fantasy book always hits. You guys know that's what I like to read, but it hits even better in the winter when it's so cold outside and you can just really get cozy. I'm on the last book of the Throne of Glass series. I can't believe it. I didn't even think I would ever get through it. Not in a bad way, it's just such a long series. Finished the tandem read over Thanksgiving. And then I started this a couple days ago. I'm on chapter 12. Tandem read, I loved it, honestly. It felt like the books went hand in hand. So I really enjoyed the tandem read. I would do the tandem read again when I did the reread. And I do agree with what everyone said, that the end of Empire of Storm ends on such a cliffhanger. Like you kind of just want to go right into the next book. So I was glad that I only had a few chapters in Throne of Glass left at that point. I think Empire of Storm is definitely more fast paced. There's a little bit more going on in that book, but I equally enjoyed Throne of Glass. I really liked the female characters in Throne of Glass. I thought it was good. I really don't have anything bad to say about doing the tandem read. And then going straight into Kingdom of Ash, it almost feels like a continuation of the tandem read because the same point of views you were switching back and forth between with the tandem read are the same point of views that this book starts with. You're going back and forth between Aelin, Dorian, Manon, Chaol, Rowan. Like you're literally, the same point of views are switching over and over in this book. So it just feels like a continuation of what I was doing before. So I really liked the tandem read. I'm definitely glad that I did it. I was nervous about it. I debated it for a while, but I'm pretty glad that I did it. And I feel like you never really get a chance to do that with the series. So it was kind of fun to go back and forth between the two books. But that's my reading update. I'm definitely gonna probably finish this in the next couple weeks, maybe this week, maybe next week, depending on how much I read. And then I want to do the Crescent City series next. And Onyx, is it called Onyx Storm? Onyx Storm, I think, which is the third book in the Empyrean series. So Fourth Wing, Iron Flame, Onyx Storm comes out in January. So I want to do a reread of Fourth Wing and Iron Flame right before I get the third book so that I can be fresh and read Onyx Storm with that. So that's kind of my book plan. I'm gonna do Crescent City and then a reread of Fourth Wing and get to read the new book. Little reading book update. I'm gonna eat some cookies, be cozy, and just relax on the couch. I do go back to work tomorrow. Not looking forward to it, if I'm being honest. At least I have Christmas decorations and cozy Christmas energy now to get me through it. Look how cute these little guys are. And they have white chocolate. It feels so Christmassy in here. My new routine is like turning on the Christmas tree, turning on all my lights around the apartment. I am loving it. I made a coffee. I just did a vanilla Nespresso pod and then I used the Trader Joe's cinnamon bun oat milk creamer. It's a long name. I think it's so good. I've had their oat milk creamers before from Trader Joe's and I find that they are subtle. Like the flavors aren't super strong, but I'm fine with that. So I can definitely taste the cinnamon kind of sweetness, but it's subtle and I like it. I have my mug. We are getting back to work. I always have to have a blanket too, so Christmas blanket. I have three meetings. I'm about to join one in about 10 minutes. And then we have a 4-day work week. I have another 4-day work week next week. Then I have a 5-day, and then I only have a 1-day, and then I'm off until the new year. So I only have 1 full week of work left this month. The other days are either 4-day work weeks or less, which is nice. Lots of time off this time of the year. Today is just gonna be a heads down work day, you guys. I need to obviously catch up, go through all the emails that I got while I was out. I was out of work for 4 days. So I definitely have a few emails, nothing too crazy, honestly. I think because so many people are out right now because it was Thanksgiving week that there wasn't really too much to worry about. But yeah, just wanna catch up today, see what I missed, and get some work done. We didn't do our big Thanksgiving meal until Saturday, so I still have a bunch of leftovers that are still good. Let me take these off. So I'm still eating leftovers. They're like, this will be day 3. I'm getting kind of sick of them, I'm not gonna lie. The food was incredible, probably like the best Thanksgiving meal I've ever had. But you know, when you eat it for like 3-4 days straight, kind of start to get sick of it. So this might be my last day with the Thanksgiving leftovers, but I am going to eat it for lunch, maybe one last time. So I just like to get a little bit of everything. One of my favorites this year was the broccoli casserole. That was amazing. There's nothing at Thanksgiving I don't like. Like I'm like, okay, I also really love the stuffing. About to get a little bit of that. Obviously, mac and cheese, just a classic. Mashed potatoes. I could like, I think go without the mashed potatoes just because I feel like you have so many carbs like bread and mac and cheese and stuffing. Like if I had to get rid of one kind of carb heavy, it would be mashed potatoes, I think. Really casual, giant plate of food for lunch, but I didn't really have much for breakfast, so we're eating just a giant plate of food, and then I gotta move on from the Thanksgiving food. I don't need to be eating a Thanksgiving meal every day for lunch. It's 2 o'clock, so I'm about to sit down on the couch. I need like 30 minutes to just eat, decompress, and probably watch some YouTube. I've pretty much been dressed all day in my workout clothes. Honestly, I just threw over this pullover. Underneath, I have a sports bra and I'm wearing leggings. So I'm ready to go get my workout in. I am headed over to Hotworks. It is so cold out. It's been like a very cozy, I don't want to go outside couple of days. This walk to Hotworks is going to be so cold, but the good part is I'm literally walking to go sit in a sauna. So I will be nice and warm during my workout. Haven't worked out since the day before Thanksgiving, so I really feel like I need this and just need to get back into that. It's so tough with the holidays. Like you have to give yourself so much grace, especially if you're like me and you don't live near your family. Like Thanksgiving isn't just a 1-day event for me. It's like a 5-day event because we travel. So yeah, you kind of just really have to give yourself grace with holidays. Yeah, haven't really been wanting to go outside, but I will say that is the bad thing about having a dog. Love you, my bestie. I have to go outside even though I don't want to, and if it wasn't for him, there's like no way I would have gone outside at all the past 2 days. He has to get his walk, so I have been breathing the cold, so I know how cold it is out there. So I'm definitely gonna bundle up for my walk right now. Let's go get in a workout. We're doing yoga and then I'm gonna do a spin session too, so we're gonna do 2 different sessions. I could continue the vlog into today before I start a new vlog this weekend because I took like all of last week off from vlogging with the holiday, so figured we could just keep on going. Made myself a protein coffee this morning. I'm not the biggest breakfast person. I've definitely told you guys that before, but especially when I work out in the morning, I feel like I need to get in something. So protein coffee is a good kind of compromise because I get in my coffee, but there's like 20 grams of protein in here. It's not my favorite thing in the world. It doesn't hit quite the same as like my normal coffees, but it does the job. It is Wednesday today? No, wait, yes, it is Wednesday. I've been seeing people start vlogmas. I have never done vlogmas and I probably never will, just with working a full-time corporate job. I am at my desk pretty much every day from 8 to 5, 9 to 5, depending on the day. Just vlogging that over and over and over for a month straight, it's not something I would enjoy. It's not something I would enjoy editing. I feel like it would be way too repetitive. So vlogmas is just not for me at this stage in my life. But I do always like to do a little something, whether it's like the past 2 years in a row, I've done like a vlog week where I vlogged every day for a week straight rather than a month straight. But I usually do it in the new year. I don't do it in December. I usually do it like maybe in January as like a fresh start to the new year kind of. I'm definitely considering that again this year. Kind of will just depend on how January shapes up if I'm able to do something like that. So I'm definitely kind of trying to think about what special thing, if anything, that I want to do for holiday season. Pretty heavily considering doing a vlogmas on TikTok. If you don't follow me there, shameless plug, go follow me on TikTok. I'm thinking of doing like maybe a 12 days of vlogmas, but doing it over on TikTok because it's just a little bit simpler. They only have to be 1 minute, so I can make my days look a little bit more exciting than a full day vlog. That's what I'm considering. Nothing is set in stone, but just kind of thinking about it as I've seen vlogmas start to roll out for the people that I am subscribed to on YouTube. My work from home outfits are pretty much always something in this realm. I've got on sweatpants, some fuzzy socks because it is cold these days, so I always have to have some kind of fuzzy sock or slipper on. This cardigan is from Pretty Little Thing, I believe, and then just like a white top to go underneath, but so cozy. I love this long cardigan. It just makes me feel like I'm walking around with a blanket on at all times. I think I'm gonna try something a little crazy right now. First of all, it's obviously way later. It's like 7:30 p.m. I just ate dinner. I made sausage and peppers. I ate 2 chicken sausages with some peppers and onions, and it was amazing. I've been saying for the longest time, like literally everyone else, I'm very late to this train. I want to try to bake bread. I have no clue what I'm doing, absolutely none, and I know it's major trial and error and not very easy to do from what I've seen. You know what? I've got the ingredients from what I've seen online. Literally all you need to make sourdough, a sourdough starter, is flour and water. I've got the ingredients. I have a jar. I think I'm gonna attempt to do a sourdough starter. No clue if this is gonna go well. You'll have to check back in future vlogs. I'm about to just watch a TikTok on it and see what she does and mix it all in a jar, and we'll see if I can actually get my own sourdough starter going. I know a lot of people order them. They order dehydrated starters, but you know what? I kind of just want to try myself, okay? It might be an epic fail, and that's okay. What do I have to lose? Nothing. I haven't even watched the video. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. So I'm watching a TikTok by the Southern Sourdough Company. Okay, so she's not even using grams. I was thinking grams would be more precise. She's just using cups. So I'm doing 1 cup of flour. She said she prefers bread flour, but that you can use any kind of flour. So, but this is bleached flour. That sounds... Okay, so not gonna lie, literally everyone on Google says bleached flour is not gonna work. Okay, yeah, so it looks like I need to get bread flour. I don't know, but some people say it's possible. So, you know what, we're already here. I'm gonna try it. It might not work because I'm using the wrong type of flour, but this is an experiment. We're basically in science class right now.
This is the biggest feat that we're gonna do right off the bat, okay? And after that, which I really like my little spatula.
Okay, I've got her marked. She says there will be pretty much no movement tomorrow, but anyway, I've got her marked. I just kind of lightly placed the lid on top and we're gonna let it sit for 24 hours. I don't have a lot of hope, especially because I feel like I'm using the wrong flour, but it's kind of fun just to see if it works, and we're gonna keep on trying. We're gonna have to get some flour, and I'm probably gonna need to get some supplies. Like that spatula I was using was too thick. I needed something thinner to get down in the jar. But anyway, we're starting our sourdough journey. That was a very random side quest tonight. Hopefully I remember to feed it tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoyed this cozy Christmas vlog. We got all decorated. We did some baking, some shopping, some working, a little bit of everything. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm getting like prepped and ready for the new year. I'm gonna do a few like getting ready for the new year videos. I feel excited for next year, so I'm excited to film those here soon in the next couple weeks. I'm gonna go ahead and read for the rest of the night. Aylin is finally out of where she was. If you know, you know. I hated that whole beginning part. I was just ready for her to be not there anymore. I love you guys so much, and I will see you so very soon in my next video. Bye guys.